You're gonna need a dumbbell. Not for the first block, but for the second. Hello, Shirley and Silva. Okay, so, you know with Core and More, there's no warm up because it's mobility, it is core. We're gonna warm up as we go, right? And you're gonna need a dumbbell. So, remember the last one we did, I said we didn't do it long enough. I think we only got 2 rounds, so I'm bringing it back. It's our first one so that we can have 3 rounds of it, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you without the dumbbells, and then I'm gonna show you with the dumbbells in case you need to elevate yourself. If you have 2 yoga blocks, you can use that as well. So you're gonna start in this position here, hands and knees. You're gonna circle the knee forward, plant your foot. You're gonna drop your elbow, lift, circle the knee to come back. You gotta move slow. Now, you can use dumbbells to help elevate yourself in case it's hard to put your foot down. Then you're gonna drop the elbow. You're gonna lift and circle it back. You can use yoga blocks as well to put your hands on to help elevate you to get a little more room. You can bring that foot down because maybe not everyone has the ability to do that. I'm even lifting my hand a little bit, okay? So just know that that's an option. Exercise 2 is on our back, okay? That's all, I think we're on our back. Yes, we're on our back. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna show it to you. So pick a side to start on. Remember, we're moving slow. Let me turn the sound on here. I guess it's on. All right. 2, 1, here we go. So nice big circle. Plant your foot, drop your elbow, lift, and circle it back. Make sure you're doing as big of a circle as you can, and you're moving slow through that circle. And obviously, we're not going to rush when we do this because we have 3 rounds, and you don't want to rush the mobility anyways. You have 8 seconds. And you're gonna switch sides right away. So if you want, you can start with the dumbbells or the yoga blocks, and then maybe 3rd round, you might not need them, right? Because you'll be warmed up. So feel free to use the dumbbells and yoga block to help elevate, to give yourself some space so you can feel like you can actually do it. You have 5 seconds. And time on your back. So you're gonna plant your feet. So you're gonna do a full sit-up. You're gonna come down, you're gonna do a reverse crunch. All right, so sit up, come down, reverse crunch. Don't use momentum. Now if you want, you can do a crunch and a reverse crunch. If obviously you can't do the full sit-up and you're going slow as you come down. Everything is slow. Obviously, trying not to hold your breath. Five seconds. All right, back over onto your hands and knees. Take the side to start on. It doesn't matter which one. You can even make a fist and do it this way. Here we go. Engage your core. Even making a fist helps elevate you a little bit than having flat palms. And if you have a little bit of wrist issues, making a fist works a little bit better. big of a circle as you can. When you start it, you go back, lift up just like a donkey kick, circle it forward. The donkey kick first, then start to circle the knee around. You have 6. All right, on your back. Legs bent. So you have to sit up and then reverse crunch. And if you want it harder for that sit up, you can have your hands behind your head or beside your head for that full sit up, but we're not pulling on our head. And we're moving slow, controlling it up and down. And flip back over. Okay, one more round of this. All right, hopefully you're feeling a little, hips feeling a little looser. 2, 1, and here we go. Take your time. Get that nice big circle in. And you're switching sides. Donkey kick first, bring it around, drop the elbow. Lift it up. It's a workout in itself, lifting that foot off the ground when it's forward. Requires lots of core. Almost time. All right, on your back. We'll sit up to that reverse crunch. Here we go. And don't rush, don't use momentum on the reverse crunch. Contract your abdominals and pull your knees to your chest. Oops, I cheated. And time. All right. You need a dumbbell for this one. All right, so you're gonna put the dumbbell in your left hand. And you're gonna be in bridge position like this. So dumbbell in your left hand, you're gonna lift your right foot. Okay, you're gonna come up into a bridge position. Your arm is gonna be here. Okay, and then you're gonna reach. So your right arm is gonna come down to the ground, and you're gonna push your tricep in to the ground. So your hips are down, then your hips are up. We're not bringing our arm down to do a shoulder press. We're gonna keep that arm up and just kind of lift up on the glute and reach over, okay? Now, exercise 2 is what? Your plank position, sorry about that. You can do it on your forearms if you want. I'm gonna do it up on my hands. So we're gonna do a toe tap, knee to elbow. Toe tap, knee to elbow on the same side. And you can do the same thing down on your forearms if you need to. All right, so dumbbell in your left hand. Right leg is lifted. Keep your glutes on the floor for now. Take a start. Here we go. So little glute lift. Press that tricep down to the floor. Reach that arm up. Now, if you do want to add a little bit of shoulder to it, you can. Keep that foot nice and flat. And the dumbbell doesn't have to be heavy. Now, next 2 rounds, I might change this. You're still gonna need that dumbbell. I just don't like it that much. I think another one would be better. Switch sides. 3, 2, here we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Try that elbow down. Lift the hip up. And you're reaching across. Yeah, I don't like this. We're still gonna finish it though. On the outside, we're keeping our chin off our chest. Now keep going. I'm going to finish this one early to get in position so you can see. You're still going to be on your back. We're going to have our legs long on the ground, but we're going to have one leg kind of crossed over. Okay, you keep going. All right, so dumbbell in your left hand again. Right leg is bent. So you're gonna start here with it crossed, and we're gonna move it here, and then we're gonna move it to the side. So we're just moving that top leg, keeping our arms straight. And as we're rolling onto our side, we're pressing up. So your left shoulder is coming off the ground. This is more mobility than the last one. Your head is coming off the ground as well as you're going from your back to your side. Might not feel like mobility, but it is. Switch sides. All right, so starting straight up, roll to the side and reach. So just roll right down to our left side. So that right shoulder is coming up. As we roll to our back, head comes down, roll to the side. Head comes up. You don't really want a neck workout though. Try and control that roll when you're going to your back. works better. And here we go. Tap, knee to elbow. Tap, knee to elbow. My wrists are not liking things today. That's okay. I need to strengthen them then. Belly button is in. So it just means what? You're engaging your core. All right, back on your back. Starting with it in the left hand, pick whichever one you're doing. I'm gonna do this one. This one feels more like mobility. Here we go. Trying just to roll to the side. Control that roll back. Reaching that dumbbell to the ceiling. Don't rush. And switch sides. Here we go. Roll, reach. So when you roll, that top leg is bent and it does not have to hit the floor. You want to keep that hand right over the top of the shoulder. You don't want it moving forward or back. A little bit of shoulder stability here as well. All right, we're done with that one. Done with the dumbbells, period. Okay. Plank. And go tap, knee to elbow. Under the shoulders, chin is off your chest. Five. All right. Okay, I need some water. All right, I'm going to show you the core exercise first, even though we're going to do mobility first. So you're going to be laying on your side for the core. All right, so you don't want to be, you know how when you're in a plank, you're straight? You don't want to be like that. You want to have your legs out, so you're making a little bit of a V. Top arm is here. So I'm going to give you the hardest version first. So you're coming up on your forearm, and you're giving me a toe tap at the top, okay? Other version, you can do it with your legs bent. Another version, you can just lift the top leg, okay? So you're going to stay on one side before going to the other side. Now I need you in this 90-90 position. Remember, your heels are not tucked, okay? But they're not tucked when you're sitting here, okay? So you're gonna rotate slow. Once you rotate, you're gonna tuck your heels, come up and give me a hip thrust, drop, untuck. Move slow through it. This is not to be done fast. But once you flip, tuck, come up, down, untuck again. Okay, that's where we're starting. So you need this as slow as you can. So when you're doing the external rotation. This leg stays down for as long as possible, and then it comes with you, okay? So that's where you're starting. You're going in 3, 2, here we go. So you rotate slow as you can. Once you rotate, tuck the hips in, come up, untuck, rotate slow. So open the back leg first, then when you can't keep that right leg, keep the front leg down anymore, then you can pick it up and let it come with you. And just so you know, if you're on a mat, you are gonna move around, okay? You're gonna end up inching forward here. Now ideally, on that little hip thrust, we want our feet to stay in that 90-90, but you want to be able to do a little something, right? All right, down on your side. Pick a side. Going in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. So right up onto your forearm. Doesn't have to be up on your hand, just on your forearm. You don't want a dumbbell in your hand. I want you to contract. And if you have to slow it down to do it, slow it down. 5. And we switch sides. You can just roll over if you want. 2, 1, go. Onto that form. You have 6. And time. What are we doing? 90. All right. Take a breath. Here we go, external rotation first. Open as far, and then have the other one. Tuck, hip thrust, untuck. External first, and then it slowly comes with you. Move as slow as you can. You're gonna use core here, especially if you're going as slow as possible. External first. Try to scooch back when I come down. And on your side. All right. Woo. Going in, 3, 2, here we go, up. Right up onto that forearm, arm is straight out to the side, not overhead. You have 10. Switch sides. 3, 2, here we go. Eight seconds. We have one more round. Time. start way at the back of my mat here. Woo. 3, 2, here we go, start with the back leg. Moving nice and slow as you do that 90-90. Try not to rush it, please. You have 15 seconds, which doesn't mean to rush. Just let you know how much time you have. And on your side. Woo. Going in, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Up. Come on, contract those abdominals each time. You have 3 options to choose from. And switch sides. Next one I'm going to try and go through quick because we have about 4 minutes. Maybe we'll do 2 rounds of the 2, just 2 of the exercises. So you're going to stay on the ground. I really want to do the other one, but we don't have enough time. 10 seconds. And time. All right. Go on your hands and knees for me. Get rid of that one. 5 minutes. Oh, that's for 3. 2 rounds. Oh, shoot. We really only have 2 minutes. Somebody messed up my clock. Okay, we're not going to bother then. Because can't really do much in 2 minutes. All right. I'll see you back here in about 5 minutes for some step, if you're doing that.